Howdy, it's Uncle Paul. It is about 9 o'clock on New Year's Day. It is 37 degrees outside, but I just had to get out of the house. It is Saturday morning, about 10:45. It's about 46 degrees out, and just getting in a little walk for exercise. Feels really good to be out and moving around again. My temperature this morning was, when I first got up, was 97.8, and then about an hour and a half later, it was the same. And just a bit ago, my temperature was 98.2 or something like that. So it's been in the normal range for the last day or so. And I'm feeling better. So it's not COVID. And I never did just jump into those COVID protocols. The doctor had texted and said to wait 2 or 3 days just to see kind of which direction things were going. Obviously, if they got worse, jump in on that protocol, but they didn't. My highest temperature was 100.5, and that's when I got a little concerned. Normally, obviously, it's not something you get concerned about except in this day of COVID. Once you get over 100 and pushing 101 with a cough, a lot of businesses, companies, a lot of workplaces, they don't want you to come in. They want you to get tested. They want you to stay away from everybody. So like I said last week, or in the last video, is just kind of being overly cautious, maybe, or an abundance of caution. All right. That's one of your Santa gifts, isn't it? It's one that Santa brought. Pedal with your feet. Sit. That's a chair. I said sit. Oh, sit. Do you want us to sit and watch you play? Yeah.
No.
Can I sit here? I want to sit on the bigger chair here. Whee. Good Sunday morning, everybody. The first Sunday morning of the new year, 2021. Feels good. Oh, okay. Well, the week started off pretty good. I was doing some exercise and staying busy, keeping moving. And then that cold hit me midweek. And so just kind of exiled myself to my bedroom and didn't do anything for nearly 3 days. So, and I showed y'all the food that I had with me. That's mostly what I ate. Low carb. And so it was, so it wasn't too bad. And then, but I didn't do anything. I didn't move my body any. But yesterday I was able to get out and get some things done and get some walking in and stuff like that. So kind of stayed a little busy. So I think this week it's going to be pretty good in the end. I wasn't that focused on the scale. Once that cold hit me, I had it in mind, but it wasn't, like just I got to get this weight off of me. But I think it's going to be pretty good. So without further ado, let's just go get on the scale and see how it went. Okay. So, last Sunday, I weighed 321.2, and this morning, I weigh 319. So that gives me a 2.2 loss on the week. So that's good. I haven't caught back up to where I was, before I had gained a little bit before that. So, but I'm close to it. So, well, I was gonna make this week's video more about what happened in 2020, but then getting kind of sick there, I changed my mind about that, but didn't feel like doing it. But let me just hit on 2 or 3 things here. If you've been following me since the beginning of this past year, I know many of you been a lot longer than that, but I've had started off with a bunch of little health issues that I had to go get checked out. Thankfully, most all those were knocked down as not really being serious at all. Was diagnosed with paroxysmal AFib, atrial fibrillation. So I'm on blood thinners, and thankfully it so far it hasn't stopped me from getting out and doing what I want to do as far as hiking and stuff. I was still able to push myself doing that, and did a lot of hiking this year. Went to a lot of state parks, a lot of trails I had never been to. And one of the things that kind of started that really was the hiking for charity, and the 10 days, 10 different trails. That was a lot of fun. So, so I got in a lot of hiking this year, and got to get back into that. I've definitely lost some ground there, but then, of course, I lost a lot of weight this year, and even though it hasn't been exactly on my timetable, it's been well over 100 pounds, and I look forward to getting the rest of it off of me here in 2021. So, as tough as the year has been on everybody this year, for me, in a lot of ways, my job improved, and I even had some hints before the break that it might improve in a more permanent way next school year. So, that is, so I'm very hopeful about that. So I've been blessed in so many ways, and even in 2020, with all the problems that have come along, I've still been blessed, and so I'm looking forward to the same blessings next year. We got to keep persisting through this next year, no matter what comes our way. I've got great faith. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Your comments, your constructive criticism, and it's always uplifting and motivational to me that you're there. So I really appreciate it, and it sure would be. This April is going to be my 5-year anniversary for having this channel, starting this channel. So that would be a really good anniversary gift. Would be to get most of the weight I need to lose, get it off of me by my anniversary, 5-year anniversary in April. So anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, and Lord willing, I will see you next Sunday.